So my name is Logan Murphy. I've been coaching in the North American League for, this is going to be my 5th year now, 2nd year with Lone Star. Been with a few other teams in the league, but was a junior hockey player for 3 years, a college hockey player for a short period of time, and then jumped into coaching after getting done playing. This is obviously, like I said, my 2nd year at the Brahmas. Was fortunate enough last year to win a Robertson Cup with the team at the North American League level. And last year kind of got to watch the Texas Hockey Academy from the outside, and then this year took a kind of a step in moving into the coaching role and helping it out. This is a morning academy that allows players to get up earlier than other athletes and work on their skills and their game, right? So we're really doing a great job in developing the hockey IQ side of things. From a staffing standpoint, we have 7 coaches a part of our academy. That puts us at a 7 player to 1 coach ratio on the ice. So the development and the teaching side of things is really something we focus on strongly, and making sure that every kid is getting the attention that they need to develop their game. But again, like this academy is a little bit more unique than others, where it's not only just skill drills, but it's tactical drills too, where players are learning and reading the game. Which is something that I'd say is something that's a little bit different than other programs out there, where you're learning how to break pucks out, forecheck, make reads, reading pressure from an opponent or something of that nature. So that's kind of what separates us from other academies out there, and it's been a tremendous success this year, and the kids absolutely love it. So.
My name's Dan Wildfong with Lone Star Brahmas head coach. I've been doing this now 18 years. I coach pro for 8 years, and now been with the junior program. Like obviously Coach Murphy said, we won a Robertson Cup last year. We really started this academy to really get at the grassroots, is learning what our players at the higher levels, we're teaching them. We feel that if we learn this early in their career, it will just help them out immensely when they get to higher levels, so that when they are working on forecheck, they are working on breakout, they're going to have a great foundation. So then they go to another program that they're going to be ready. I love our attention to detail. Like if a kid messes up, and it's okay, and we just want to explain to them. A lot of times when you go and do academies, that they make a mistake and they just keep repeating the same mistake. Well, we're going to pull them aside and explain to them in detail, like, where was your stick? You really want on a forecheck, take the inside out so he doesn't get the back of the net. You want to like hit with hands a little bit more, and there's just a lot of attention to detail. We got a great staff, and it really just gets kids up in the morning, like Murph said, and it really gets them focused before school. And at the end of the day, they're getting better than the kids are sleeping right now, and they're trying to make that next step to wherever they want to make AAA, AA, even if their house league want to make A. We have all different levels, but what we do is we put them in, really group them in the where they're supposed to be. They're not in levels with they're playing against lower levels, they're playing faster. And we do call a crawl, walk, run theory. We really slow it down, and then later on we get the drill going and it gets going fast. So we explain what we're looking for, we talk about the detail of what we're looking for, and then what we go into is like, let's get going a little bit quicker, because speed is important, but knowing the drill and being more detailed of what's going on is the most important in creating hockey IQ. We really want to create this part of the game with our academy. It's not just going around cones. They're actually going to go around pressure. They're going to have actually players come. The thing that they're going to see at this academy is they're going to see things that they'll see in game situations. So if a D's going back to pick up a puck, he's going to know his ABCs. A, skate, B, check shoulders, C, protect puck. And then we're going to add on to all that stuff. And we're really excited that we have a great start to this academy, and we want to keep it going. Last year was great, and we just keep adding great staff like Logan, and obviously we got Leaf and Jordan and Canute. It's unreal staff.
We follow up too with the academy in the morning with Dan does a great job on supplying video, so we call that classwork. We'll put homework out, we do player evaluations, this is a very comprehensive way for us to look at the athlete's development. And I think the one thing that really hits home, like makes the academy incredible to me, is the game-like situations. We can create what they're going to see in games, like Dan just said. So one of the things that's really unique about our academy is we have some of the highest players in the country skill-wise coming out, not only working on their game, but setting the pace for the kids to watch. And for our academy attendees, when you see Robertson Cup Championship players coming out and competing with them, Dan has done a great job on promoting this to them, and maybe Dan and Murph, you can talk about that.
I kind of want to talk about a guy named Bryce Ingles. He came to the academy. We obviously made our junior team, and he wanted to work on his game. And we had this extra ice work, and I said, come on out to the academy. And he came out to the academy working on the exact same drills that your son or daughter will be working on. And you know, he ended up learning how to shake guys, how to like do little plays to get him really noticed, and he got a full-ride scholarship. And he really gives credit back to the academy of learning that stuff. And he's got a full ride to Ohio State, which is not a bad university to go to. And a lot of our players will come out, and they're obviously trying to get to college as well, to Division I or Division III, and they're going out there doing the same thing your student or your kid is doing. So we're really proud of our guys getting up early in the morning, showing and leading this. They're kind of showing what the drill should look like and the speed of it should look like, and then everyone else kind of gets in their section where they're located. So, you have any?
Yeah. So just to add on that, like when we break up each day, we break up based on skill level with age groups and things like that. Like there's a separate group for the junior players, but the junior players are going out and demonstrating all the drills. And just showing, examples of how everything we want to do everything, and it helps for the younger kids to see guys at that next level that are older, bigger, and stronger, and how they do it technically. It really helps them kind of mimic those skills and moves, and it helps develop their game tremendously. So.